Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading for February the 21st through to the 27th. So moved out of your fellow air sign Aquarius into the watery realms of Pisces. So I've seen a lot of energy around in the Pisces realm around healing wounds. It's a beautiful, creative, mystical energy that's coming through. Great time to connect to forgiveness and some really beautiful energies around that. So let's see what's coming in for you, Gemini. Just want to shovel it one last time to get that beautiful Gemini energy in. Okay, the Hermit. Okay, this is potentially finding some answers, some soul searching around the wound that we were talking about, that so many wounds are coming up for this reading, these readings in the Pisces season. And yeah, it's like something is out of your hands and you're waiting for something to return or someone to return or some kind of good positive results that are coming in here. So we've got the Nine of Swords. There's a lot going on inside your mind at this moment in time. So you could be a little bit worried about something, but ultimately there could be a few sleepless nights. With the Nine of Swords, it could be undue worry is coming in, undue fear, because we have the Hermit energy, and I feel like a little bit of distance from this thing that's hurt you and wounded you is actually going to bring some positive results, and it's going to connect into your wisdom, and it's going to really, help you gain some perspective on this, to see that you've actually, strangely enough, there's been like a bit of time or distance here is needed or has occurred. And so that's actually something that can really kickstart this healing process that's happening here. So it may be that you're receiving messages that a part of this wound has already healed and is starting to heal over, which is actually really nice. Now, the Three of Swords can represent any kind of wound in our life, and wounds can be, it can be heartache from relationships or people passing, but it can also be from shocking or events in your life, things that really hurt you. It can also be, the Three of Swords can actually be feeling like you've been dealt a bit of an unlucky blow by life, or, you get a big bill that comes in, or it can be a variety of things. It can be a health issue, but I feel like you're getting some positive results. Wow, we've got the Traveler, adventure potential. Wow. This is the equivalent of the Fool card coming in here. So it's stepping into a whole new realm by creating this distance, seeing some positive results. It opens a door for you to go, I don't need to be stuck in that energy anymore, and that I can step into something new, hit the reset button. And so, yeah, I mean, I think that's really, really positive. It's saying step into something completely new here. So let's pull a card around that. What else is coming in next to it? Lovely. The Traveler, adventure and potential is coming in with this. So I feel like you are, moving on from this, which is really lovely energy. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. There is a choice here that's coming in, but that didn't quite feel the right. Again, the Seven of Pentacles in this deck is around potentially a new job opportunity that's coming through here, a new allegiance. So it's getting out of a comfort zone, and different things are being provided for you. But we've got celebration around it, the Three of Cups. Okay, so stepping into the new, there's celebration around this. It can be new social sets as well. It's like Two of Wands. Take that first step, come out of the cave, wherever. And this is, interestingly, at the base, the Two of Wands, this is Chiron hiding the centaur hiding in the cave here. And this is saying you've spent some time in the cave. You've spent some time dealing with and healing a wound here. And now it's time to come out again. Now it's time to come out and take those initial steps to see the world through new eyes, this is kind of like he's come out, there's a new dawn, and he's tentatively come out of the cave going, okay, what does the world look like now that I'm no longer stuck in that energy and been processing a wound? So yeah, really potent energy coming through for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull a message from the Ascended Masters around this. What message do you have for Gemini coming in? I do feel like it is a new journey of your heart that you're going down here. Tentatively opening up your heart to something new that is coming in, which is really interesting. So message for Gemini. I'm going to have to flip the deck if it doesn't come out. Message for Gemini. Okay. We have stay focused and freedom. Beautiful. Stay focused and freedom. Absolutely lovely. So yeah, that's really amazing energy to come through. I'm just focusing on this moon here and the moon in the Three of Cups as well. Really beautiful. But I kind of get with this, and it's really kind of a basic interpretation, but that's the words I was getting, was stay focused on your freedom. So on your freedom of stepping away from this, distancing and, stepping out into this new realm, this new energy that's here for you. And the Two of Wands, there's a spark happening. There's a sense of feeling like you want to be doing, experiencing and connecting something new that it could potentially be igniting you. There's a passion here. So it's taking those first steps towards new goals as well. So yeah, beautiful. But it's a sense of free. You're no longer in this cave. You're no longer the hermit, this sense of isolation. Or what I'm actually getting with this is that part of this energy that wounded you was frozen. It was frozen inside you, and it's kind of like it's now starting to thaw. So yeah, interesting. We've got the raccoon. Okay. So again, it's kind of like something's been hiding in the darkness. Something's been half in, half out of the light, and it's ready to kind of come out and reveal more parts of yourself now with the raccoon. And this particular card, the raccoon, can be all around your creativity as well, your self-expression, but there's something that you've kind of hidden from the light that is ready to come out. So beautiful. It can be a lot to do with writing as well, the raccoon. So writing can actually be really, really good, but it could actually be, that it can be taking on sometimes just say you're a writer and you can't, if you sat down to write, and this is not going to be all of you, it's just a kind of example. You sit down to write and under your own name, you can't write, you've got writer's block. But just say you gave yourself a pen name, a fake name. And then suddenly you can write through that. So it's kind of like looking at that dynamic and saying, let's look at if there's a block, maybe there's a creative way around that. Maybe you do need to take on something that can help that creativity flow. So yeah, interesting for some of you. That's only for some of you. But the raccoon energy in general is just about parts of you being hidden and wanting to come out. We saw that with the Two of Wands in the cave. So, and freeing that part of you that is kind of been frozen. So that energy that's been frozen inside of you. So freedom is my divine right. That word again. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Fantastic. Beautiful. So, and yeah, it kind of feels like vulnerable, tentative, but there's a part of you coming out to express itself, which is really beautiful. So that's it, Gemini. And a beautiful wound is being healed. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next time.